In a world of gatekeeping, it's never quite fair.
Joe, Skate, and Scooter, the punks who care.
Not that good at games, but who the hell cares?
Now on with the show, we're glad you're here.
This is Geek Punk.
Geek Punk.
Welcome to Geek Punk. My name's Skaidris.
I'm Scooter.
And today we have two guests with us. We have our beautiful Dave Callan, who we've had previously. We love a beautiful Dave Callan.
Hello, back again.
You brought yourself a friend this time.
Yeah, I brought myself a frenemy.
Explain your frenemy.
Well, I met a young gentleman called Tyler who came to ninja class. Yeah, ninja class. And he was trash talking me on the mat.
Easy to do.
Not about what?
No, sorry.
Well, he basically said he could beat me in Mortal Kombat very, very easily and remains, in fact, undefeated in his life.
Yeah. Well, welcome Tyler first, everybody. Give it up for Tyler.
Tyler!
Thanks for coming out today, bro.
What age did you start playing Mortal Kombat?
I started playing when I was 5.
Whoa.
And for the people at home, you're currently 17?
17, yeah.
17.
Yep.
That's 12 years on the sticks.
Yeah, we're missing one key point here. Tyler's blind.
Yes. This took it to a whole new level.
We haven't hit that point yet. Okay.
He's not just a 17-year-old gun at video games.
So
he can't see like us. And he's really, really good at this stuff. So.
And I said to him, "Oh, okay, well, yeah, we can play around in Mortal Kombat, no problem." And he goes, "Well, don't expect to have a very good time." And I said, "Well, I'd be walking away with my tail between my legs." And he goes, "You won't be walking away at all."
So the way we're going to do this is we're going to have Tyler's going to verse Scooter first.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to fight Tyler. And then the big boss of the trash-talking Ninja School pro Dave Callan is going to be the final boss here with Tyler. AKA our best chance at beating him.
It'll be Ninja v Ninja. We might have to go the classic, what do you reckon, Scorpion Sub-Zero?
Yeah.
Literally Ninja v Ninja at that time. Oh, there you go. So who are you going to go
I'm
with?
going to play with I used to play as, I know we would probably laugh, but Johnny Cage was hilarious to me. Liu Kang was hilarious. Kano was a good one, but I'm going to play as Raiden because I used to love Raiden. Oh, there's variations. That's right.
Yeah.
You have what version of Scorpion?
Purple Raider.
The reborn one.
Okay, fantastic. Okay.
Oh.
That one's nice.
Your rope dart is a double-pronged one.
Sweet.
Pretty brutal. Very metal.
You
I love
talking
that
about
one.
my rope dart?
No,
You like-
mine.
You don't got a rope dart. You got lightning and a hat. Scooter, exactly. You don't know what any of that stuff does. Just go into the
All right, you want to hit X, Tyler, and we're ready to go.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me try it. Let me see if I can get one out.
Oh, I did
wait,
one.
Wait.
I thought
Oh, I got one. Yeah, nice.
we're actually like cause ourselves an injury if I get that at this point. I'm too old.
Is there a preferred level for y'all? Like, do you guys like any levels in particular?
I like to go random. What about you, Tyler?
Anything, yeah.
Yeah. Are the sounds any different on any of the different levels?
There's different music. Yeah.
Ah, interesting. Right. Yeah. Well, I guess this is my first time playing Mortal Kombat 11. It might be the last as well.
You can do it, Scoots.
Yeah, I can definitely play. But this looks amazing.
It is beautiful.
Pretty.
Alright. I'm gonna try and make some contact here. Okay, no. Alright. So in using his grip, I'm done for. Alright, so blocking is essential with Tyler, but I haven't got one hit in yet.
Alright. Those watching at home, Tyler is Scorpion.
Alright, Scoots, get it. Yes, Tyler is Scorpion.
So, have you just learnt every move, Tyler? And what are you doing?
Gotta kick in. So, is it... Okay.
Why is there a big beast in the background?
Oh, yeah, it's a beast nest. Wait, I'm jumping in and out.
Oh, there it is.
I like Scooter's playing really like defensive, like he's afraid to get in there.
Nah, I'm just going ham now. I'm just gonna go in, cut.
Oh! That's good. Oh! In midair. If you don't mind.
Jeez, I'm starting to button mash. This is not good.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, no, you won that round. All right.
What?
Yeah, it's the first round. All right, second round.
Okay, cool.
Round one to Tyler. Oh, pulling out the swords. Oh, and the staffs out.
I just skewered you, bro.
He electrocuted the ground. Oh. Oh, just missed him. Uppercut to the legions.
I spent like a good 10 minutes like
Uppercuts for
doing it.
days.
Uppercuts for days. Oh, I got you in the gentlemanly region just then.
Oh,
Yeah,
Raiden staging a comeback.
I'm really strategically mashing, so I don't know what's going on.
Strategic mashing. We're just having a conversation about what button mashing.
Oh,
Description
yeah.
of button mashing.
Once he's got you
Wow.
with the hook, it's all over.
That's what it is. It's the Tyler trap.
The time attack. Oh, he just changed stances and then went into a big punch. Whoa. Oh, finish
Finish
him.
him. Alright. Oh, you just jabbed me.
That's like a bigger insult. All right.
I'll jab your ball bag.
Tyler 1, Geek Punk Studio 0. Okay, so Tyler, can you give us some background on how you're doing this?
Yeah, give us a
Easily.
bit of yeah. Obviously.
Obviously, easily, we can tell. what?
What's your method, basically? is
Yeah, what
I'm
timing?
asking.
What's your what?
Timing.
Timing.
Time.
So is it also, was it the audio for stuff? So are you hearing when you're like landing the hits?
Yeah.
Or you're hearing when you're...
I'm hearing when Raiden's screaming, so.
So what are some of the cues?
Like, at all?
What are some
Back
cues?
on.
What are the cues you're like listening for? Are they like mainly your attacks and moves,
Yeah.
or is it?
No, mine, yeah.
So as soon
Right.
as your character makes an impact with one of us, you're like, okay, got him.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
sequence that will grip them so they
I'm-
can't get away.
I'm setting up the next thing, as DC might get that reference.
Right.
Setting up the next thing.
So okay. So you're setting. You're making yourself a trap, and you can hear exactly what you're doing, so you can keep in that loop.
Yeah.
And as soon as your trap catches one of us, you know how to combo and juggle and ruin our
I'm
lives.
just disappointed I didn't get
essentially.
my X-ray, because that would have been really good.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
God.
get a few more rounds.
All right, my turn.
rematch?
Good. Give me
Alright,
this.
cool.
Give me this.
Yes.
I think this will be an advantage to me. Well, not advantage, but by not being the same character, no one say which character I'm playing as.
Oh.
I can hear it, you know.
I know, but I'll be like rah, 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 when I click it, so you can't tell. All right. I don't know. how
Bro,
to play any of
Dave,
these.
I don't know if you remember, but in the little warm-up earlier, Dave didn't say that he was Jax, and 30 seconds in, he was like, "Are you Jax?" Tyler put that straight
He
away.
has no alarms, I can hear it.
Oh,
Oh, all right.
That is amazing.
All right, I'm gonna pick.
You know, I can also hear with the dialogue, yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's dressed like Magneto.
You've got the chain, you've got the different...
Summer Magneto.
Maybe this will be my.
Or the collector.
I don't know. I just picked him by what they
He's
look
the
like.
Marauder. I'm just gonna tell
I'm
him.
just afraid.
He's Baraka, bro.
Oh.
You gonna say? Well, we're close. Go in, Skate.
Get away! Get away! No!
He sent it across the room and pulled you back. Oh, Skaidris.
Just gonna hide.
Look at this background. Look at this
Yeah,
rich
it's
set,
pretty
Dave.
sick, yeah. I know, right? Yeah.
It's like Halo.
And
Ooh, what is
Star
it?
Wars and everything.
Whoa.
Wow. That was actually a bit of damage.
Was that an X-ray?
He's alright. What are you doing there, Baraka, you dirty dog? I like your purple boots. Oh, dude.
Oh, okay.
Did you just give away my character?
Yeah. I already told you earlier.
How leg? How my face?
Yeah,
My face leg.
Get him, dude. Get him. You've only got a little bit. You only got a little bit of steam.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, no.
Hey! Wait, there's still 2 more things.
Yeah, we still got 2 more things. Alright, we're
Alright, that's a
restarting.
free, that's
Baraka
a free.
won the first round. He's just loosening up. Plus, we've established it's a different Scorpion.
That's true too.
Yes.
Whoa. Whoop. Classic chain through the heart.
Get it.
Whoa.
So wild. I'm just having the best time, like, catching up with Mortal Kombat, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, did you, before Tyler showed you this version, when did you play Mortal Kombat, Dave?
I actually had played 11.
You have.
I had actually played 11, so I got it when it first came out. Took a bit of a break. This guy starts trash talking me,
Okay.
and I'm like,
Oh, he knows what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. How are you doing this, Skaidris?
I don't know. It said press
flag.
L and R.
What's happening? You don't know how to... So I guess you can button mash.
Wait, how do I do something with the car? I want to get to the car.
Ah, Scorpion wins, doesn't matter.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Bro,
Oh, it says 1-1.
yours
is it?
on the right. This is it.
fucking
It's
hell,
the
okay.
decider.
What's the car do? How do I do the car?
that is from Halo. Is that from Halo?
It looks like a wall.
So,
Dude, once the chain gets you, it's over. Like, get over here. Does it still say a version of that?
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah, sick.
He says, "Come here and get over here." Yeah. And why are you wearing Magneto's helmet?
Yeah, dude, I thought it was like Magneto, like a broke Magneto.
Yeah, homeless Magneto.
I heard what's like Magneto. Season 1 of the animated series Magneto.
Oh, combo!
Yes, dude.
And it's finishing time.
Go.
Might be a distance, maybe.
Yeah, you rip fire.
I'll stand still so you can get me. Wait a minute, I can't do anything. I'm dead.
You need to be further
Play dead.
back or closer to him.
Okay.
It depends on the range.
Ah, cool.
So I mean, I got like a half point in that technically. Like I could, that's a third. I could say that's almost like a third point for Geek Punk because one of the rounds.
Yeah.
Tyler, have you
So
connected to any other games in that before? Like, are there any games that you've been able to find you've ever enjoyed and trance other people with, or
Nah, just like Mortal Kombat.
yeah?
Yes. Did you
Reborn?
try with other fighting games? You got
Yeah.
Reborn.
Yeah, I did Tekken, but I prefer Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Tekken
Right.
is a bit like,
Bit conky.
yeah, that's a good way to put it, dude. Clunky. It's kind of like if you don't learn the rhythm of it, like, and
Ooh, Hourglass.
it's a bit hard to sort of
Ooh.
keep up. Well, I guess we were playing it in slow motion, Dave, like Tekken. So
That was so great.
Did you tell Tyler about that?
Tell about what happened?
So we played Tekken Tag Tournament from like 1998. It was like a PlayStation 1 game. We fired it up. It's in slow motion. It's not supposed to be.
Nah.
There's no slow motion mode. Just
It was like a weird emulation of it because we were using like another. It was weird. It just like we thought it was supposed to do it on purpose. What is this level? Looks like Final Fantasy.
allow me to point out that Tyler and I are ninjas playing ninjas on screen.
Yeah.
What would you call that, Tyler?
Spearing you.
Tyler.
Inception.
What would you call it?
Ninception.
Ninception. If you don't mind. Oh,
Ninception.
Cop this. Wheel.
So you know how to play a Sub-Zero, though.
I may have got a few moves.
Oh, are you Sub-Zeroing? You actually know what you're doing, Dave, a little bit.
I think I'm like, two in the nads, one in the face. Just like the dojo.
And remember, Dave, if you actually win this one, the title of the video will be Dave Callan beats Blind Boy.
You can't do that, Dave.
He's gonna burn you.
Yeah, that's what probably will like it.
By the way, I lose.
We need to get this I want you to make
Oh! I don't think it's gonna. I don't think I'm ever at risk of.
Just so close.
Whoa!
Yes. Scorpion wins.
Oh,
See
my
your
neck.
legs. See
Oh,
your
so
face.
now it's the fatal.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so you
won.
get closer and L. Is it L2?
Good game.
R2? Right, round 2.
All right, let's do this.
Get it.
God, Dave's coming out of the game with icy shields.
This is so great. I've had my hand to my mouth for most of this episode.
Yeah, I'm just in awe.
Yeah, dude.
What is this map?
What was that?
The map is like the most useless part of the game to Tyler.
It's like in Captain Marvel, that water kind of footed world that they go in to see her. You know what I'm talking about? I can't think of it. But Tyler's so cute.
I don't remember.
Bro, remember how she sees like the person that she like respects, or I can't remember this.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, kind of.
Anyway, we'll figure that shit out later. Get into that.
There we go.
Oh my gosh! Not yet.
Oh!
How do you do it? Dude, keep going. He's got you in the ring. Yep.
No, let me just win one round, please.
Like,
Yes!
to do this teaming up with Buddy Tyler now, giving him fucking tips. Scooter's always giving me tips.
There we go.
It's gonna happen.
Oh!
Flew through him.
You actually died.
And my
How's
mask
his
fell
life
off.
stay intact? Booted the head off.
Open it up. They are.
Well,
That was hideous.
you may think you fought your way to the top of the tower and beat all the ninjas in this building, Tyler, but we have a bonus challenge for you. we have your father.
So you still got DC. That's in the other
All right.
side.
I feel like I should check both your gloves. I feel like I should be in the
Yeah,
middle.
make sure no one's carrying anything illegal. Who do you play with? Do you have a special character you use normally?
I usually use Sub-Zero, but I won't go Sub-Zero because that just got used. So
Okay.
Respect.
Tyler, do you want to
the
pick?
skills.
What's
doesn't.
your take?
Tyler, Liu Kang.
It's incredible.
So you're gonna be the rip-off of Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Got the nunchucks and everything.
This is relentless. Have you got a diss for every character?
Yes.
Yes.
Prepare to get stung.
You have to get this get all these down in an Excel spreadsheet.
He sends me a voice message today. He goes, "Hey Dave, just checking in, just to let you know I'm gonna give you a quick and painful death."
It's gonna be quick, but it's not gonna be painless.
You look like a Cobra Kai version of Scorpion. You got the
Okay.
this is the black and yellow gi on. It's good.
Yeah. I haven't seen the character. Oh, it's Liu Kang. Sorry, I was reading the top name. This is variation. Yeah, so Brad's obviously got the best chance against Tyler that any of us do.
The most previous attempts at
Most shots at goal prior.
Dad, you getting? Dad, you getting? Oh, actually.
Ooh. That's
Show it a
got some
bit.
candors. Yep.
I'm gonna put a rift in the family here. No.
So psycho brutal. And he's not dead?
Is this
Oh, he is. Okay, thank God.
Tyler, is this something that you're always allowed to play? Because ultimately, you could never see how violent it was. So it couldn't affect you.
It couldn't affect you. You couldn't be like doing real scorpion pole driver moves in the playground because
Brutal.
because of the setup. This is very limited to the game.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Very hard to do those chain moves in the playground.
Yeah.
Chain moves.
Well, I
That's right.
guess Tyler's parents would be huge advocates for how video games do not create violent kids. Yep.
Yep.
You're in fatal blow
Yep.
territory.
Oh, a few Bruce Lee combo moves there. Oh, and ooh,
Get him, broke Bruce Lee.
flicky kicks.
No, he's like Brunswick Bruce Lee.
Hey, I'm from Brunswick. What does that mean?
Bro, you know exactly what I'm talking about there.
Yeah.
He's ripped. He's got like precision tattoos. Look at that.
One.
Upset for the books.
Brad got one in. All right, best out of three.
Brutality.
Jazz coming back.
Yeah, get the brutality in.
He's Brunswick Bruce Lee, basically dumpster diving Bruce Lee. He's a vegan and
He parked his fixie next to that fire pile.
whoa! Spear through the face. How did you know that was there? Whoa!
This is Tyler's revenge. Dad's not allowed to win one round off me. He did everything on him again.
I'm gonna embarrass you, Dad. How's the setting in the background?
This is amazing.
This is incredible.
Oh,
I think there's kind of.
oh!
Finish it, bro. You got this. You're far away from him.
Fucking Tyler.
Yeah, the whole screen away at the moment, just so you know.
That's the ultimate insult in Mortal Kombat because I don't even need to like brutally kill you. I'll just let you drop on your knees.
You can have his back now.
Thanks so much.
Tyler, do you reckon there could be support in a lot of games to help them be more accessible to people like who are blind and that?
Yeah.
Like, is there anything that you reckon is really close? Or if they just like worked on sound or audio cues or timing for something for some games that would make them more accessible?
Yeah.
Like, is there anything in particular you've seen where you just wish like, oh, if only they had like you know,
Tekken, for example, you said it was clunky versus
Yeah.
combat. Like, if they made it less clunky or if they made the sounds a bit more like, I don't know, unique, would it make it easier for you to play? You know what I mean?
I work in games myself at the moment, and you know, we're always looking for ways that games can be like enjoyed by more people. And like, if you've got any, you know, clearly there's things in here that have made this possible for you to do. And if you've got any ideas and stuff that could help direct some game knowledge or could be good for the blind in general, please let us know.
Yeah.
If you've got any ideas, because I know a lot of people who are very, very interested in ways they could incorporate that into other future games.
Yeah, and don't think as well, bro, that this is a question right now. You're on the spot.
Yeah, you're not entirely on the spot.
It's more like we've got a connection. Like, if anything comes to mind, reach
really,
out through Dixie and
really genuinely curious.
Yeah. Well, heck, what do we do? Do we just keep playing?
Yeah.
But that was the official tournament, and I think it's fair to say Mr. Tyler won.
Tyler
the tournament.
fucking.
And even a surprise appearance.
Yeah, sorry, we
from
just
Dad.
put you on, man. I hope you were cool with that.
The true final boss.
And may I say, that was one of the most exciting matches of a video game I've ever seen. That was intense. It was like nobody was giving any quarter, and it was just on from the start.
We
It
went
was
silent.
fantastic.
We all went silent for a second, and then we went, "Oh no! The silent I am, the better Tyler will be." Oh wow! All right, well, I think we might call this episode here, but then we're just gonna play some bloody Mortal Kombat for a while. If you guys are good with that, well,
Not intended.
yeah, I've got no problems with that at all. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. See you next time, beautifuls.
Bye.